What is up, you guys? Welcome back or to my channel. Oh my gosh, like I'm so freaking excited. Like I don't think y'all really understand how excited I am to do this video, okay? Because I've been going for a minute. If you are new, thank you for clicking on this video, and you about to find out some things about me that you didn't know. So hi, my name is Nyla. Get to know me, you know. So yes, you guys, I am back, and before I even say anything, I just want to say thank you to all the people who was reaching out to me. Like I felt so special, because honestly, y'all, like I'm not used to that from like strangers, and this is like people that watch me, that's like reaching out to me from Instagram and Snapchat and just commented on some of my old videos like, Nyla, where you been? What you doing? Like, sis, we miss you. And I'm like, your girl going through it, but I'm here. Trust me, I'm coming. So yes, you guys, like I'm so happy to do this video. So I ain't gonna even make this too long. We just gonna do makeup, and I'm gonna put y'all on with the life update, you know, some of my goals and everything, what's been going on with me. And I'm just gonna get a little bit personal with you guys, you know. So yeah, let's do it. I know y'all tired of seeing these eyeshadow palettes, so it's like, do I even incorporate it in a video anymore, or should I just put it down in the comments below? I'm gonna use this NYX Modern Dreamer palette, and yeah, we're gonna do a nice like calm Valentine's Day look, because you know Valentine's Day is coming. It's love season, all right? So I'm gonna do something calm. I ain't gonna do nothing too dramatic yet, because this will not be my first Valentine. Well, this will not be the only Valentine's Day look that I do. Okay, so let's get into it. So as y'all know, I already, you know, did my face off camera. I always do my face off camera for the sake of time. And if you guys really are interested in what I use on my face, you know, as far as foundation and stuff like that, let me know. I will do a video on my everyday face just to put y'all on. So let's get into it. So it's Valentine's Day, so it's only right to use this pink right here. And we gonna start chatting, you guys. So first of all, I have been so freaking sick. Let me zoom in, y'all. Put this to the side. So I have been really sick, like, and honestly, if you've seen my old video, it's not too old, but it was the video of me recreating one of my looks. That was the beginning of January, and I was just getting over being sick. Now, as far as that, let me take it back for y'all, a little history. As far as that, like, I was sick, but it was more so like anxiety. Excuse me. So I went to the hospital for that. I had a really bad anxiety attack, and I've never had anything like that in my life. I've had anxiety attacks before, but the whole heart palpitations and stuff, I've never experienced anything like that. So it was really scary for me. It woke me up out my sleep, y'all. Like, I was just so scared. So I had to get my mind right before I came back. And I also did have like a little bit of a cold, but it was nothing crazy. So fast forwarding now to these long 3 weeks that I've been sick, and it's just been bad. So I caught a really bad upper respiratory infection. I don't know how, y'all. I barely go outside. I don't know how it happened, honestly. It was so bad. I was coughing up phlegm. I feel like my chest was closing. Like I was having a hard time breathing. Like if you had that, you know that is literally like a terrible infection that you do not want to catch. Like it was bad, and I already don't have like the best immune system, so that was just not the wave at all. I'm gonna use this burgundy or violet looking shade right under here. So yeah, you guys, that was like not good for me. Like it was terrible. I felt really terrible. So I kept going to the doctor, because originally I didn't even know that I had an upper respiratory infection. You know, the first time I went to the doctor, they just kept telling me, you know, you have anxiety, you know, have you ever been diagnosed with anxiety and stuff like that? And it's just like, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it has been anxiety before, but I kept telling them like, this feels different. Like I feel like I can't breathe when I'm going to sleep, like all this other stuff. So again, this is before I even knew that it was an upper respiratory infection. So I kept going back and forth to the doctor. They kept telling me it was anxiety. So my anxiety on top of having like the infection was just making everything just completely worse. And then what made matters even worse is that my baby caught it. My boyfriend. My baby caught the same thing I caught. I felt so bad that I got him sick because he was trying to take care of me. So in the midst of him taking care of me, he also caught the same infection I had, and on top of that caught the flu. So my baby was literally like dying. Like I felt so bad because I'm just like, wow. So we both went to the doctor and stuff, so we're good now. But I want to talk to you guys a little bit more about like, you know, my anxiety and stuff like that, because you know, there's a lot of people out there that goes through these things like depression, anxiety, and you know, it's not taken as seriously as it should be. So I want to talk to you guys about that because it can literally be anybody. No one is gonna look like they get anxiety attacks or look like they're depressed. Like, you know, you don't know how it looks. It can be anyone. It could be your friend, your mom, your brother, your son. It don't matter how old you are. Like, it could be anyone. So that is something that you really want to pay attention to. And the crazy thing is, the subconscious mind is something interesting. And I say that because there are things that I'm stressed about, but I thought that I've worked on them. Like I thought that, all right, you know, I'm getting past it. Sometimes you might, you know, feel that way, but in your subconscious mind, it still bothers you. And that can like put a big effect on your body. Like, because literally when I had the anxiety attack, it woke me up out of my sleep. Like I woke up and it was just like I knew something was wrong. I got this weird tense headache. I woke up, my heart is beating like pounding out of my chest, literally pounding out of my chest. I start to shake. I was like really like scared, but because this was the second time that I had it this bad, I was still freaked out. But I was just trying to say, all right, Nyla, you know, calm down. My boyfriend was calming me down, but it just got to a point where it was so bad, because to me, like when I have it, it lasts for like 30 minutes, and I just kept calling, like just kept going to the hospital, back and forth, back and forth. They keep saying, you know, there's nothing wrong with you. And it's crazy because you ever have that experience where it's like something's happening to you. First of all, excuse the banging, but yeah, you ever had an experience where something happens to you and the minute you like go to the doctor, it's just like you perfectly fine, like as far as you don't feel no symptoms, no nothing, like. And that's what just kept happening. I was getting so upset because I'm like, no, it's really something wrong with me. So I ended up going to see my cardiologist because I have a history of heart problems in my family. And there was times where I was like talking to my mom and I'm like, Mom, I'm not even having an anxiety attack. Like I could just be walking one day and randomly my heart just start beating, like really bad heart palpitations out of nowhere. And then when that happens, it happens for like 2 minutes, then it stops. And I'm like, is this healthy? Like this is not supposed to be like this. Like I don't understand. So my mom, you know, she deals with heart issues, so she was like, no, Nyla, I want you to go see a cardiologist and stuff. So I was like, I have no problem doing that because I need to see what's going on. Like I was scared. Like I was really scared, y'all. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm going to put this on my lids. So I went to the cardiologist and I was nervous at first, honestly, because I'm like, I don't want them to tell me nothing that I don't want to hear. Like I already know the history I have in my family, because I have a lot of history, like health history. yeah, I can't even talk. I have a lot of health issues, like as far that runs in my family, like diabetes, high blood pressure, heart issues, cancer. Like I'm like, Nyla, like you're a healthy girl, like this cannot be happening to you. Like these are literally the thoughts that's going on in my brain. So went to the cardiologist and I ended up getting what is it called? I ended up getting an ultrasound on my heart. Yeah, like on my heart, my chest, you know, just to make sure everything was good. I was nervous at first because if you ever had that, I guess like even for a baby, you know, you got to get the ultrasound. It took like 20 minutes and I'm just like, he's saying all these big words. I'm like, it better not be nothing wrong with me. Like I'm not even playing these games, like, or whatever. So he after he did it, you know, he said I was fine. And I was like, okay, that's good. So I'm gonna use this cream shade right here. Well, this burnt orange shade. I don't really know where I'm going with this look, but I'm pretty sure I have high hopes that it's gonna turn out bomb. So yeah, like he was real, like, you know, letting me know like your heart is in great condition and stuff like that. And I was just telling him like, because what about these headaches that I get and all this other stuff? And then I started to think to myself, well, he recommended me to go to a neurologist, but excuse me, I started thinking to myself, I'm like, Nyla, you probably like, with everything going on as far as your anxiety attacks and, you know, just getting over a respiratory infection, like your nerves is a little messed up. You know, they're not on the best of terms, which I agree. But I'm still gonna go and see the neurologist just in case, because, you know, better safe than sorry. You always want to be safe. But as of right now, you guys, I am fine. So that's what I want to say. I am fine. I'm doing good. I'm drinking lots of water, and I also found out that because I'm getting so many headaches is because I am dehydrated. And me being sick for so long, I lost a lot of electrolytes. I wasn't drinking as much fluids as I should, so I got my water going on. But I'm back and I am here for the content. Like, I gotta catch up on y'all videos, okay? Because I've been watching some of y'all and I love watching y'all, and I have a whole lot to catch up on. I have a whole bunch of ideas I want to drop, like, videos I want to do. And honestly, yeah, so my goals is to make sure that I stay healthy. Like, I'm naturally a healthy person, but healthy doesn't always mean weight and what you eat. Healthy is mental as well. If your mental is not great and you're just worried about all the wrong things, like, it's gonna have a real bad toll on your body. And I don't want to live my life like that. I realize, like, I can't control a lot of the things that go on. So the best thing for me is to just, you know, try to take it with a grain of salt. And that's all you can do, honestly. And, you know, I love my boyfriend because he reminds me of that all the time. Like, all the time he tells me, like, listen, you know, we just had this conversation yesterday. He's like, listen, you are bomb. You know what you're capable of. You know what you could do. And, like, my mom tells me this, my sister tells me this and stuff. But, you know, I live with him. So he's like, oh, you're bomb. You know what you could do. Like, you know, I'm here with you every step of the way. Like, that's why I love him, because he's, like, really extremely supportive. Like, a supportive male that I'm not used to having. So I love that so much about him. And as far as anxiety, you guys, it's not worth your health. That's what I want to say. Whatever is stressing you out in your subconscious mind and your conscious mind, like, it's not worth your well-being. I'm still dealing with it today. I know this is literally times where you feel like you can't even control it. Oh my god, I don't want this video to be super long, but I really just wanted to update y'all because your girl has been going through it, but I am good. I am getting better, and I miss, literally, I love doing YouTube. Like, honestly, I can see myself being a full-blown YouTuber. Like, I can see myself doing that, and that's honestly something that I would love to do, because to me YouTube is really something that was just like a breakthrough for me. I was never the female that had all the friends in the world. I wasn't always the most liked person. So me making a YouTube was like, I feel like it's another world for me, and I want it to become like my complete world. Like, I feel like I have reality, right? Like my reality life, and then I have my YouTube life, where it's like I'd rather my YouTube take over and just make it, you know, my entire life. Like, I love doing YouTube. I love talking to people. I love helping others, like giving my advice, sharing my experiences, because you just never know who you can help in the future. So I love doing that. That's something that I didn't even know that I would be a person doing that, because I used to be a really shy girl. I didn't talk in elementary school, and when I first started YouTube 2 years ago, I used to be really uncomfortable, because I'm like, I don't understand how people could be so comfortable talking to a camera. Like, it's awkward, but it became natural, and it's just like it just became so easy to do, like, especially when it's not forced. Like, it's literally like a great feeling knowing that you literally can inspire someone through your words, or just doing your makeup, or doing something simple as like a DIY, like do it yourself type of things. Like, you literally can make someone laugh. Like, hold on, y'all, base calling. Yeah, like I could really see myself being a YouTuber. This is really something I love to do. I love to inspire people, especially because, like I said, I was not the most liked person. I know what it's like to be an outcast, for sure. And I just want to be able to say I helped someone. Like, before I leave this world, I want to be able to say I helped someone. Even if it's one person, it will be great if it's lots of people, but I feel like my purpose here is to inspire others. And it can be through anything, by just telling my story, or just telling people like where I came from, how did I get here, how did I overcome something. So that is literally what I love to do, and I see myself doing that in the future. I see myself being a very successful YouTuber, and I'm gonna make it. All right, y'all, so I finished my eyes and I put some lashes on, so I'm feeling a whole lot better about this look. Now I'm just going to add some loose pigment to my eyes. I feel like I just need to make them pop more. I'm gonna add it right in the corner. Just adding a little bit of that. Now I need to put some under my brow bone, cause woo. I'm feeling this look. Alright, you guys, so my camera did die, but that is all I have for this video. Please let me know what you guys think of this look below. I'm really feeling this look. It's not too much, it's not too less. It is perfect. Also, if you guys want to see a review on this hair, y'all know I got y'all. Just let me know in the comments below, and I will definitely deliver. Also, you guys, like, I just want to know, like, what are some of the things that you guys been through? If you guys have been through some of the things that I'm currently going through, please share it in the comments below. This is a judge-free zone. And again, thank you for watching this video. Please like, subscribe, comment, and share. And I will see you guys in my next video.